Getting something for nothing from the dark corners of your business's communications. You're on the site of a business you're thinking of spending money with. When you innocently do something the site can't respond to correctly, suddenly, the whole relationship between you and the site's owners changes. Just at the moment when something is wrong and they most need to be talking to you reassuringly, they serve you an alert message written in seconds by the developer who coded up the site. No thought went into what it should say, and none was given to how it should be said. No one from marketing, no one from customer services, no one from brand guidelines was consulted. Very possibly no one from the company at all. Just a guy who writes code, probably not even employed by the company whose site it is. Well, did you ever write your error messages? Let's say the message the site threw up at you was the classic 404 error. That's the page a website throws up when a page is requested but can't be found on the server. What does the site say when that happens? Most likely, it says error. Page not found. That's a fairly standard piece of 404 alert copy, dropped into a file by a developer doing his job in terms of anticipating the problem, but not recognizing the opportunity he's wasting, and so failing to ask anyone for something better. But think about it for a moment. You follow an old link, or guess a URL on a site, and the page doesn't exist. Error. Page not found. Well, thanks. Thanks for telling you. Thanks for knowing you have a problem, but doing nothing at all to help you resolve it. But what if the 404 file had said, we don't seem to have the page you tried to find. Here's a link to our sitemap to help you. Or if you need further support, just click here. The irritation of not being served the expected page is countered with a warm, helpful, and professional response that tells you the site's owners cared enough about detail to have someone smart go through the alert messages and write them sensitively, paying attention to the tone of voice they wanted the company to portray, and planning out and implementing one-click help copywriting in the dark corners. Take a look through all the communication systems active in your business processes. Don't look at the messaging that comes immediately to hand. For nothing more than a few minutes work, once you have your list, rewrite, or have your marketing or customer services team rewrite each of these messages. The writer needs to put him or herself in the precise position of the recipient of each message at the point that it would be displayed, and write succinctly, helpfully, and usually with some humility about the situation encountered. If the message is showing as a result of any kind of problem, apologize for it. Take responsibility. Be why paying attention to the communications lurking in these dark corners of your system. You show that your company cares about detail, and cares enough about its customer to have invested in being there, by their side throughout every moment they choose to spend with you.